Hey everybody, it's Nate from MeterHero. I just got a question from a teacher who was working with a bunch of other teachers talking about doing MeterHero as a post-AP environmental science exam project. And three questions came up. What about unmotivated seniors? What about international students? And what about students in apartments? How are they going to be able to participate? So I thought I'd throw this up as a video since the answers might relate to questions you have. First of all, with unmotivated seniors, um, again, might be the reason why MeterHero might be the thing to do. Again, MeterHero is a project where students are going to be using their own personal data. They're going to be hands-on, uh, going home, looking at their meters, thinking about their own personal use. So, we know that if we can make learning more relevant to students, they're going to be more likely to want to participate. So hopefully this MeterHero program, compared to any other post-exam assignment that you are going to give students, is going to be a thing that seniors can get motivated to participate in. Also, I would say that sometimes teachers put students in small groups. So if you have small groups, what you can do is you can have that small group be focused on one or two students' data, students who are able to collect data and are motivated to do so. Then international students. This is actually really exciting. As I've gotten a chance to travel the world, Mexico and Canada, one thing is when you start thinking about meters, you notice them everywhere. So there's meters internationally. So even a student who goes home to Mexico or goes home to Canada and then commutes back to school in the US is still likely to have a meter where they live, and it's actually going to make the whole assignment more interesting for the other students. The student who lives abroad might have their meter be on the metric system, and so as they go through MeterHero, they just need to select metrics, and they need to select liters specifically as the unit of measurement. But that should be interesting for the other students as well. And then what about students in apartments? How do they participate? This is perhaps the most common question we get, and this is really exciting. And in fact, a lot of our utility partners are thrilled that MeterHero engages students in apartment buildings, because sometimes it's harder to reach renters who sometimes don't pay their water utility bill. Students in apartments are oftentimes not going to have access to a water meter. In a lot of locations, there's just one meter for the entire building, and it's maybe located in like a storage room or in a boiler room. However, students in apartment buildings often do have what we call sub-metered gas and electricity meters. So they would be able to fully participate by studying those two sources of data. In addition, these students, again, students who maybe even are unfortunately are not living in a permanent housing structure. They're navigating homelessness or they're bouncing between homes. They can always gather data at the school itself, maybe partner with another student. We've had students who've gathered data at the place where they work. So again, wherever meters are, the beauty of this program is that wherever the meters are, students can collect and analyze that data. For students in apartments, we often encourage them to think about hot water use, because even if sort of the most of the class is focused on water, for example, if you think about hot water use, if you can reduce your hot water use, then you're saving not only water, but you're also saving whatever the energy was that went into heating up that water. So that's natural gas or electricity. All right, I hope that helps. Thanks again for all the questions from teachers. We love it, and it helps us to let other teachers know the answers who might have the same questions. So talk to you soon.